Hey, move! I'm coming through.
Hey, get the music ready.
We're going on soon.
And welcome back to Arts Game Mob. And today,
Yay! What's going on with the music?
I don't know.
Drew, recheck the board.
I am. The music is going crazy.
Dude, we're running out of time. What do we do?
Slow down.
Just stall. We can make it.
No! It's already 2 o'clock!
Someone fix it before the show is
All mixed up.
welcome back to Odd Same Out, All Mixed Up, every Friday at 2 p.m. on the wolfUWG.com and on the Odyssey app, actually, so check it out. I think that app is pretty cool. Welcome back to Wolf Radio's best, the hottest, the hittest, the bestest in the universityist music variety show. Wow.
He had aided that.
Welcome back, y'all. Every Friday at 2 p.m. we'll be here just for you.
Just
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
It's going good.
It's going great.
It's as good as it can be, you know what's going on in the world. But you know what? That's not the place to talk about it.
Good.
Today we talk about music and everything related. While the world might not be in the best place, we're still here to talk about the coolness of anything music related. And this week will be about music awards and just how prevalent the legitimacy and how they kind of curtailed in the music community and all things around. But before we get into that, let's go around the table. You already know. Wow. Actually, you might not even know who we are. So obviously, it's me, KJ, your host. I'm graduate student number 3 here at Wolf Radio.
Yeah.
Boring.
Who else we got?
It's Ayana on a board, graduate student number 2 here at Wolf Radio.
It's Yade sitting here, undergraduate student number 1. Hey.
Hey y'all, it's Drew, and you gotta talk to me to find out where I am on the graduate list.
He's a junior.
Wow.
Not you, Clotus, too on air.
Spoiler alert, dude. This is supposed to be like you just ruined the audience's expectations.
No, he mixed them up.
Because it's all mixed up.
Because it's
All mixed up. I'd say my all mixed up, baby.
I might not even be a junior. I might be KJ.
No, you're not cool enough.
Does that mean I'm
We're all
Ayana?
mixed up.
You're not
mixed up.
Oh my God, Pierre!
Well, you know,
Hey y'all, it's Yana on the board.
what is going on, guys? It's Drew.
But music awards within the music community, whatever.
Yeah.
The community.
I feel like recently, for someone like me, I don't care about music awards.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Me neither.
Is that, I don't know if that's like a popular opinion, because I look at something like drop me some music awards real quick. Just
Grammy. The VMAs.
Grammys are.
The Grammys are a music award.
Oh, I thought they were.
The Emmys are the.
That's what
Emmys
it
is TV, Oscars is movies.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
Tony
Tony's
for
is like
theater.
theater, musicals, stuff like that. Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't cap. I don't care no more.
I cannot do capo.
Because it's like, there's so much music that can be released now to a point where it's like, if my favorite song doesn't win, why am I listening? I don't care.
I think
My question. Sorry, you.
No, thank you. I think like it's also a combination of like the oversaturation of award shows.
Correct.
Not to mention stan culture in general, because it's like I want to watch the award show and be like, oh, my favorite artist did or didn't win. But then it turns into, oh, my favorite artist did or didn't win. And now there's like 17 threads going around as to why they should have or should not have won.
No, literally.
Like for me, it's just like if the song is good, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, yes, this good song won this award. Like I'm not gonna sit through an award show for an hour to know a song is good. Because I know it's good, or like an album is good, or this and that. Plus, like half the time, you already know the two that are winning.
Exactly.
So it's either White Woman won Taylor Swift or Beyonce. So I mean, like,
Beyonce.
But that's the thing. Beyonce doesn't even like win her awards.
I know.
No, yeah.
Which is, and that's, I feel like is like a telltale sign of it kind of being a little biased.
I mean, it has to.
In some ways,
that's sorta
because
how
like
it
we
works.
have to
Yeah.
rely on the Academy.
I'm
And
like, who's the Academy?
I want to know every single member of the Academy right
That's
now.
the thing. Who is the
Who is
Academy?
the Academy?
Not
It's like-
many people know,
It's
but
me,
they're the
guys.
ones that decide
Oh
who
my
wins
God.
what.
I'm the
The
academia.
Academy.
And sometimes it don't even
The
make
my
any sense,
hero.
which we will get into
Right.
later.
Later, but yeah, that's just like my initial opinion on music awards, because it's at a point now where I'm like, it's sort of the same thing for like movies and stuff, where it's like, it always goes back to like whenever I see like, specifically in books, where it's like New York Times bestseller, that that doesn't mean anything.
That list
anymore.
is literally just people whose books are just like selling like slightly above average.
They sold a book.
So that's
it has lost all meaning.
so that's why you didn't come to our award showcase.
Oh,
I mean,
He doesn't care.
I was not involved. I don't know SCFM, so
si no le importa, no va
it's
a ir.
just the
It's not.
support. It's the
I
support.
supported you from my room.
Playing BO6, yes.
Yes, playing Black Ops 6. Yes,
Yeah.
that is exactly what I was doing. Yes, that's how I supported
like,
you.
and we're gonna get into this later, but I'm looking at some of the awards ceremonies that happened last year and what's coming up soon, which is Grammys. Like these nominees and the winners from the Grammys last year and from like the VMAs and stuff. This is ridiculous. Cause why did Taylor Swift win Artist of the Year?
Because she's Taylor. I hate Taylor Swift.
When she was put up
I wish my
with
ears hated
Ariana
him.
Grande,
I'm fine with that.
SZA,
I'm okay with that.
and Bad Bunny, and
Bad
Sabrina
Bunny.
Carpenter.
I will
like,
restrain my
Zap cart.
I will restrain my comments on Bad Bunny.
Please do. Please restrain yourself.
But hey, your opinions on Bad Bunny don't mean nothing because right now we probably have somebody who won an award about to be played. So we'll be right back.
We all know school can be a lot, especially with all the many things that come with it, from stressing over assignments to papers and especially exams. So let us ease your mind and place those burdens on God, because the fight isn't yours, it's His. Be sure to come join us from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Godfidence, where every Tuesday you can have that dose of biblical understanding and knowing God's promises, here on Wolf Radio.
Welcome back to I Say My All Mixed Up every Friday at 2 p.m. on the Wolf.
All mixed up.
All mixed up.
It's all mixed up.
Welcome back. Anyway, as I was saying, while I don't really care about the, music award shows, because honestly, at the end of the day, can I be real? They don't matter. I mean, they matter for obviously spotlighting popular artists, getting their music out to a higher and wider audience, and sponsorships. There's money involved, big corporation. Who cares? I don't watch TV.
I
I don't watch TV. So anyway, let's highlight some of the artists and awards that have been dillied out.
Dillied out.
Divvied out.
Dillied out.
Dillied out.
Divvied out.
Okay.
Dillied out. Los Dieles.
Well, for starters, record of the year, which is like one of the biggest, one of the top
It's one of the
awards
big
at
four.
the Grammys. Yeah. These nominees, I will say, this year's lineup has been a little bit more fair
I will
than
say,
last
yes.
year, but some of them, at least for me, don't make sense. Record of the year, we have the Beatles, Now and Then.
Whoa, who would have
what, Mike?
thought? Yeah.
You what?
I didn't know
You
exactly.
what?
I'm sorry.
It was really good.
The Beatles.
Aren't those the guys that were walking across the street?
Yes. Yes, they were the guys that were
Show
walking
your
across
age,
the
why
street.
don't you? Are those the guys that were walking across the
Literally.
street?
Next up, we have Beyonce, Texas Hold'em.
Beyonce.
I didn't like
Beyonce.
that song. I liked 16 Carriages.
Yeah, we know.
That isn't even.
That doesn't
whatever.
make any relative sense.
Next, we have Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso.
Love.
I think she
won. No,
released
that's
a
a word.
better
I
song.
think.
No.
But it is the more popular of all the other songs.
I will say, because Espresso didn't get nominated for Song of the Summer, I feel like I'm glad it got nominated for Record of the Year.
Because now I feel
Yeah.
like Sabrina Carpenter is like the Dua Lipa of 2020.
You know, I can take that.
Yeah.
That's who.
She's
That's
doing it better.
Yeah,
she is
the
doing a
Dua
better
Lipa
job.
of 2020, 2021.
Love you, Dua
basically.
Peep.
Dua Peep.
Wherever you might be.
She just put out a new song like yesterday.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
I did.
No.
I listened. It was great.
Aren't you a big fan?
Not
No.
even a little bit.
Yeah, you love Dua Lipa, right?
Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, moving on.
Next up, we have Charlie XCX 360.
I don't listen to
They should have picked a different song.
sounds
They
like.
should have picked.
Yeah.
Like gas.
They should have
Like,
picked like Guess.
yeah.
Yes, they
What was
unironically
the other one?
should've.
Apple?
Yeah, Apple
Apple
had a whole
for-
How long
dance.
ago did Guess come out?
I mean, it's a part of the album. So.
Oh, so we're chilling.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Chilling.
I don't
Me
hear
too.
as many people talking about 360 as I hear like Bumping It or like Apple or Guess.
I thought you didn't like Charlie XCX.
I don't, but I'm still in the music realm, so I hear a lot of things.
Instead of the
It's a
Shadow
brat
Realm.
fall right now.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
brat
never
No,
gonna
fall.
be
it's
that.
not a brat fall.
It's not even fall. It's 80 degrees outside.
Alright.
It's a
Right.
brat summer extended.
There you go.
The extended cut.
And the rest of them: Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar, Chappell
Yes.
Roan,
Yes.
Yeah, Chachi
yes.
PP.
All right.
Taylor
Chappie
Swift
PP.
featuring Post Malone.
Womp
Like,
womp.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's like the nastiest.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I like Posty.
Okay.
but
You do?
He's a cool dude.
in his country era.
No, that's stupid. Well, he got okay. So
You seem like a
Post
Post fan.
Malone, he went from appropriating black culture, then realized, dang, I can't do this forever. So he went back to
He didn't even go back to anything.
didn't go
never
back to
did
anything. He
country.
never
yeah.
left.
So like he just
Rap
kind
wasn't
of.
working, so he just did country, and it doesn't even.
I will
You
say,
seem like a Post Malone.
as a mild, as a
Used to stream on Twitch. I watched his Twitch
as a
stream.
recovering Taylor Swift former enjoyer,
Huh?
why is it
Why?
this song? Why? Like
I don't-
Recovering is really
I haven't
funny.
heard any of the songs. I don't know what Fortnite even
Ooh,
sounds
and
like.
Fortnite.
it's. I will say I listened to that album. Fortnite was probably like my
I'm sorry.
like the
Fortnite?
only song I did.
Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
You play Fortnite?
Fork knife.
Fork.
But then when we get into like album of the year, I like Andre
Who's it-
3000.
Nah, I don't
What?
care.
Beyonce's Cowboy Carter.
It was okay.
Short and Sweet, Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, that's
Debatable. Mr. Breezy.
Brat, Charlie XCX.
No, I mean,
whoa.
popularity wise, I see
Somewhere.
why.
Wait, okay, so this next
Who else?
one, I'm a little confused. Do you guys know who Jacob Collier is?
No
idea. Who's
I
that?
can't lie.
His album what is this? Did Jesse Volume 4?
Let me see.
Did Jesse?
It literally
Jesse?
says
Oh
Yeah.
Dejesse.
so it's literally DJESSE.
It's probably just
Volume
Jesse.
4, but I've never even heard of.
I never
this
Jacob
person.
Collier.
DJC?
Yeah,
DJ?
I've never heard of Jacob Collier.
DJ?
Degrassi?
That's.
Degrassi.
Can we like move forward?
Yeah, and then next we have Billie Eilish, Chaperone,
Love.
and then again Taylor Swift, of course.
Wait, so there's wait, let me see the
The
list.
three white.
Ooh, see it on your own time.
It's the three main white women.
Yeah. Like every era has its own three main
big
white women,
three.
and what makes me the most upset is Taylor Swift is always a part of it.
She's been there since
I need-
2013.
I needed Madison Beer to take off how people wanted her
Yeah.
to, because if it was Sabrina, Chapel, and Madison, I would have been fine.
That'd be crazy work.
Crazy
That would have been.
work.
That's a dirty trio.
Sneak Tate
Why do
McRae
you
up there
talk
because
like you
apparently
do?
people like her, but oh,
What? That
yeah,
is a
apparently
dirty
people
trio.
do like Tate McRae, but
I have heard some of her songs. They're pretty good for like
she
where
seems
she's
like she has
at.
a frog in her throat.
What?
You're really mean.
Sorry.
Why didn't Chromacopia make it on the list?
Because it just
Cold.
dropped.
Literally, it just
Yeah.
came out.
Just
Y'all are
came out.
hating for y'all.
Okay, dude.
Hating for real.
Y'all hating for real.
Y'all hating.
Y'all hating for real.
But when I look at the past nominations and winners for the Grammys, it's so like it just doesn't seem fair.
Y'all think I can make it?
I thought Harry Styles winning was fair because, you know, like no one like him has ever won the album, right? The album of the year award, never.
Yeah, like
no one like
nobody in my
him.
position has ever.
What do you mean?
But you know what's crazy? So last year, Taylor Swift won album of the year.
For what again?
What do you mean?
Midnights.
Yeah, it was Midnights.
For
Okay,
last
okay.
year's Grammy, she won
Nasty.
album of the year.
Of course.
I feel
And
like
what made me so mad was Flowers won record of the year.
that was dumb.
Flowers?
That
Yeah.
was really. I
Who's that?
hated
Miley
that song.
Cyrus.
I
Oh,
yeah,
hated
yeah.
that song.
Oh.
You know, I could have understood Midnight's winning if the other albums weren't
were the other
on
albums?
there.
So do you want the albums or the records? Because those are two different.
Who's competing against Midnights?
So, who is competing against Midnights? It is John Batiste,
Don't
World
know.
Music Radio. He's a
Okay.
great musician,
I
but
don't know him, but
Boy Genius, the record.
yeah.
Miley Cyrus, Endless Summer Vacation.
Did not
Ridiculous
What the
that
heck? Did
that was-
nothing come out last year?
Under Ocean
It was like a
Boulevard.
tumbleweed going through the music.
Lana Del Rey
So
fell off
yeah,
like 7
Lana
years
Del Rey.
ago.
Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard?
Holy.
What a mouthful.
So much. Janelle Monáe, The Age of Pleasure.
Delish.
Olivia Rodrigo, Guts.
Okay, Olivia should have won
But,
more than she
but the
did.
last one, SZA's SOS.
Ain't no way.
SOS should have won
You know
album
what?
of the year.
We can handle the ragging on Taylor Swift later. We're gonna go to a song break.
So sad.
Call my
guys.
emotions.
We'll be-
We will be back.
you fell out of a coconut tree? You exist to stay tuned to All Mixed Up here on Wolf Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe. I was gonna see the first thought in my head was to hit that note, but I can't hit that. But what I can hit is your occasional reminder that hey, next semester we're gonna have this cool old event called Wolf Stock.
Yep.
Wolf Stock is a combination of Wolf Radio and bringing artists from the greater Atlanta area, and we get students from UWG, Carrollton, real local artists to perform for us. We're gonna have games, food, more, and it's totally free sometime in April. Be on the lookout for more information.
And
Free
it's the 15th
food.
birthday.
15th anniversary, baby. But you know it's not the 15th anniversary of? It's Taylor Swift winning the Grammys. Continue.
That is so... On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your hatred for Taylor Swift?
It's like a solid 6.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't.
KJ does like to over emote. So
I do. Like, I don't like actually hate Taylor Swift. It's just like
But
you can't be the most popular. I mean, you can, but it's like I feel everything she does, someone else can do.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That's really
Can
my
you do
only,
it?
like,
Probably, actually.
I
Where she
mean,
sung the same. Okay, I'm obviously being facetious here. Where it's like the
a big
messages
word.
and her, she doesn't change up her messaging. She's been on this. She's been in the music industry for 15 years. Who knows? How many years has it been now?
a long time.
Like
A long, and I feel like her music hasn't really shifted anywhere. There hasn't been a difference. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like everyone's like, she's the best artist ever. Why?
I think the thing is like she's so concept
Yeah.
that people somehow mistake like a concept that they've seen before but is like pretty to look at or hear compared to just good music. And that's not necessarily the case. Like Taylor Swift does make good music.
No, I'm not arguing.
No,
that.
I know
think
for sure,
Amazing music, genuinely.
I think it's just like it's not really like something that we want to listen to.
It's not, I just feel like, see, Taylor Swift has great artistry, but it's not something that's revolutionary.
Not at all.
I don't even think, I feel like in some cases when she makes music, I understand why people like it, but she's never made anything that I'm like, oh my God, like
Holy
I can't imagine any other artist ever making anything like this.
Tyler, the Creator.
Like, it's like how I feel about
Really?
Renaissance.
Yeah.
Like when Beyonce came out with Renaissance, I genuinely cannot think of a single artist that could pull off like just the rollout of that album, and then the
Still waiting for those visuals though.
we are still waiting for those visuals, and then the subsequent tour that came after it. Like she did a full thing, and it's like it felt revolutionary because it felt like she was speaking to a certain demographic that isn't represented in like the media as often, and like I feel like Beyonce can do things like that. But when it comes to Taylor Swift, like the last thing that I've heard of hers that I was like, man, I never expected this from Taylor Swift was like Reputation.
Yeah.
The only thing Taylor Swift caters to is teenage white girls who think their life is a story.
I think that's
Yo.
fair to say.
That is so fair.
I mean, think about it. They're relating to these like ex breakup songs, and half of them haven't even got a relationship.
oh wow, that's crazy. I think for I think for
Somebody
me,
out there just got punched in the gut by that.
I think like for me, like when what is it? How do I phrase this? I think like what Ayana said is like spot on. Like there are so many artists that could do what Taylor Swift does. I think it's just like the reason that most of us like feel this like emotion of like hatred is just because when you're like put in this position where you're propelled into like stardom for something anyone else can do, and then you see like people who are like genuinely talented who could do that and more
aren't as big.
who aren't as big.
Like
it's
I
frustrating.
when I
It's
look at Taylor
irritating.
Swift, and then I immediately compare her to like Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm like, they have things they say. They have physically. It pisses me off.
Wow.
Because I'm not even a
Like,
big Chappell Roan
I w-
fan. I don't like. It's not my.
I will give her props when she was like younger, because like getting into the industry already is really difficult. And with the whole thing with her producers like stealing her music basically when she was
Yeah,
younger.
that
like,
stuff.
I'll give her props
yeah,
for that.
that was cool.
However, I will not give her the entirety of props because, I mean, she was already like a millionaire before it.
She might be. She genuinely.
Yeah, let's give
might be
her half a
billionaire.
prop.
Like
She gets half a prop.
if you really think about it, she was this close to being a nepo baby. Well, yeah.
I would love to
She
see
was like
her.
a secret Nebo
I would
baby.
genuinely
Yeah.
love to see her net worth.
I wouldn't.
I genuinely.
I think it would piss me off if I
I
saw
would
that.
genuinely love to see her net worth, because I'm pretty sure she might be a billionaire.
She is
She
a billionaire.
is a
Oh, okay, so
billionaire.
Like confirmed
she
billionaire.
is
Yeah.
most definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's like I feel like when her music caters to people, not caters. Let me say she makes music as if she isn't like a like rich
Come on.
white woman.
Yeah.
She makes the same music that she would as a teenager, which I guess is kind of jarring because she is in fact like a 33-year-old woman still making songs about like the same things, which I mean is fine.
That's great. I mean, that's awesome,
it's just
but
it's kind of like
Get a
it's
job,
getting
bro.
one note.
$1.6 billion.
It's getting one note, honestly.
Dang, my boyfriend from 12 years ago. Ugh, I still miss him. Hey, Travis Kelsey.
Wow. Richest football players.
I
I
think
saw that. I was like, what the?
I think For me, it's just irritating because like I listen to like a lot of like indie music, and a lot of those artists don't get like, they don't get awards, they don't get like nominated for anything.
And then Taylor Swift gets her 17th one.
Exactly.
Oh my
Like-
God! Thank you so much.
Oh, see, okay, yeah, this. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
I'm looking because this is my problem with like music award shows when it comes to their nominations and where they put them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about this a little bit more because I kind of want to cook on it.
Let him
Oh
go.
snap!
Let
They-
them cook.
These award people do not know how to properly categorize people.
I'm not even going to ask you about that because I'm going to let you cook. I'll ask you about that
And
in the next couple of minutes. But this is like award shows are kind of like I don't want to say cream of the crop, but it's more like you take all the richest and the quote unquote bestest people, put them in the room together so they can glaze each other for 2 hours.
Like, I don't know. It feels so disingenuous because it's all of
Now
what is just.
I think now it does. Before, maybe like 15, 17 years ago, I think it was fine.
I feel like the only award like ceremony that I thought was a little bit legit was the BET Awards, but from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, because now BETs
Yeah.
are just like everyone's on the beat. You know, it used to be the.
They started giving awards to white people, and that's when they lost me.
I said the
Because it's the
only.
Black Entertainment.
The only one
Television
where I was
Awards.
like, you know,
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
Eminem.
why is
That's what
why
I'm
is
saying.
Jack
Because
Harlow
the 1%. Because he's the 1%, bro. He's like Logic.
Oh,
Logic wishes, bro.
Logic.
I'm like, why are you here?
Let's not
But
talk
you know
about
what?
him.
He's not here right now, but this music is. We'll be right back.
We haven't started cooking yet. Someone get in the hot seat. If you undercook, it'll be over for you. It's time to cook.
I forgot.
It's time.
It's time to cook.
To
Es hora de
cook.
Welcome to the kitchen. It's time to cook. The ovens are open. The chicken
Hora
is
de
getting
cocinar.
unfrozen. Who's stepping into the hot seat today?
I am stepping into the hot seat
They
today.
are stepping into the hot seat.
It's sizzling like a little bag of scissor, cause the scissors ain't cutting the paper, cause they ain't
Right.
scissoring.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh, he ate that.
Call that thing a shirt, cause you can't cut nothing with it.
Ooh.
Get to it.
Okay, first, I'd like to be rated on a scale of you didn't even put the grilled cheese in the pan to gourmet. I'm talking Gordon Ramsay type grilled cheese with the homemade tomato soup.
All
I
right,
got some
you
chives
have,
on
All
there.
right, I'm
the
mixing
time is
big
ticking.
things.
You have 4 minutes.
All right, now listen. I hate the way, especially like the AMAs, Billboards, and the Grammys, and how they nominate. Because I didn't really like start paying attention. I never really paid attention to like award stuff because I just do not. I don't have the time. Like I got better things to do.
Shiro-do-do-do-do.
But that year when Planet Her came out, and every award show just wanted to nominate that album
Hey.
as an R&B soul album.
Wait, what? They did?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's a pop album.
And
It is in fact a pop album.
And so,
That's my R&B song.
Yeah, we know.
and I don't even like. Would you guys even consider Doja Cat to be an R&B artist?
No.
You wouldn't believe how
She
many times
delves.
she's referenced in here. Best female R&B/pop artist.
She's like a pop rapper type
Yeah,
thing.
she's like the
Top. Oh, and get this. Y'all remember Juicy?
Yeah.
I keep it juicy.
I keep it juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, that
that was nominated for the top R&B song
What?
That is
by
really
the Billboard Music Awards
What?
Under
in
Cage's vote.
2020.
Hey, bump you. I didn't know Juicy was a song until like 2021.
That is not surprising, not even a little bit. And then Hot Pink was nominated as top R&B album.
Would you consider Streets like an R&B song?
No, I would. Yes, no, I would.
Yes, I would.
I would.
You would?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Okay, I see why.
And it would make sense if they
Because it
nominated
is.
as that.
They didn't.
They
They
didn't
didn't nominate
the
that
song.
one.
They didn't nominate the song at all.
How? What?
Such a good
Listen,
That's like the
dude.
most popular song on the album.
The one thing
I
on
knew
here that
that
I can
song.
see
I
that
love
makes
that song.
sense is You Right with The Weeknd being nominated as a top R&B song.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't win,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
I'd say so. That's fine. Yeah.
And then
You right,
we
I
have artists
got my
like
guy.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Her Renaissance album
Say.
was nominated as Best Female R&B Album.
What?
And it won.
What?
And
What?
it
What?
won.
It won?
And it
Against
won.
who?
But Favorite Pop Album, Renaissance, was nominated, and it lost.
Wait, what?
That's really funny.
That's insane. It is most definitely more like a disco-y-ish pop dance album.
It's literally
but it's
house
not
music.
It's house music.
house music.
R&B, and it won?
R&B and it won?
That doesn't even... Y'all piss me
My eyes
off.
are like they're
And that was the American Music Awards, the AMAs.
Oh, well, we know what America's like now.
Like when they said American, they
What
said
came out?
Huh?
Nothing.
Chroma.
And
oh my god.
y'all remember Work by Rihanna?
Yeah.
Wait.
That was nominated
That better be art.
You're about to piss me
Wait.
off.
as favorite soul and R&B song. And it won.
It won?
And it
That's funny.
won.
Okay, but okay.
Favorite soul.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
How long ago did that song come out?
It was in 2016. That was on her Anthem
That was
album.
2016?
You don't remember?
Yes.
Work.
Okay, putting into the context of what we had in 2016, I can see why they put that there.
But that's the problem. I feel like anybody who's listening to that song is not categorizing it as anything R&B or soul.
I definitely not
are
saying
you?
I could argue R&B, but not soul.
That's how I feel about like when they like lump all the international artists in like the same
International.
category. Because
Exactly.
like you have artists like let's say like
Peso Pluma.
honestly, yeah, you
Yeah.
have artists like Peso Pluma, and then you have them, and then like Karol G, and then like Bad Bunny, who do in fact do like
They do
a
different
reggaeton
things.
type thing, but then you have them with other artists who don't belong in that category. If you're gonna have international songs, or really if you're gonna categorize music, make sure you're doing it right.
And so,
Agreed.
and those are just 3 examples. It happens so often, and it pisses me off so bad, I stopped watching them.
Yeah, I could go on forever. So, thank you for your kitchen opening. Your business was booming.
Are welcome.
You were well done.
I think that was
Well done.
Sorry.
Is that how you like to eat your steak?
Medium well.
Ew.
I personally think
Medium well is the best kind of steak.
medium rare, but
listen.
No, it's not. Okay.
From this side of the table here, I think that was a gourmet grilled cheese with some chives on top, with some steamy, lovely tomato soup.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ate that.
Your
You
toast
did,
has
in
some
fact.
blackness on it.
Oh,
I like my grilled
Yeah,
cheese
exactly.
like that.
I think
That's
it,
the best kind.
I think it was EC grilled cheese.
Oh!
Solid like 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5 if I'm
He's
feeling
just-
He
hungry.
hates you.
He's just hating.
He hates you.
I'm not hating. It's just like
You might gotta get him.
I'm not.
Hey, get him. Don't even play the music.
See, I'm not hating.
This will
It's-
be the music break.
See,
Get him.
I'm not hating. It's just
Turn the
like,
mic off.
It's just like
Turn the mic off.
Nah. See,
Turn-
let me explain. Y'all never let me explain. But
Nah. Play the music, Ayana.
Yeah.
Bum.
bum bum
Bum.
bum bum
Oh, we're.
Bum,
bum 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 bum
bum, bum, bum.
Hey,
They not like us. They not like us.
Oh my god.
They are not like us.
All right, Karen
That are not like
2.0.
us.
they're not like us.
Wow.
They not like us.
I'm really nervous about who's gonna win for the Grammys now,
I'm
even though
nervous.
I'm
I thought you
not
said
gonna
you didn't
watch
care.
it.
Oh, okay. Why? I see. I already
Just
forgot
because
who
I
nominated.
already know that it's gonna be stupid. People who don't deserve to win are gonna win, and it's gonna be the same lineup every time.
Maybe I'll win.
you
No.
will win.
I'm gonna get
gonna win.
album of the year.
Ooh. What's your main song? I Hate Ayana.
Oh my god.
yeah, that one's gonna get like.
I think I'm gonna call that song.
Playing Overwatch like
I'm
it's
gonna
a
call that
job.
song like a job, and then in parentheses Overwatch.
You guys.
Can you make a bar about getting a new game?
No.
No, because Ayana doesn't play new games.
That's
have to
that's
pay
why
for that.
that's why it's a bar.
Games.
No, you don't. You play
Guys,
two.
they're being
The
mean
Sims
to me. This is not true.
I'll do a Sims 4 Phasmophobia disc soon.
I haven't
I'll
heard
drop
that game in a
soon.
while.
It's fun.
Forgot about Phasmophobia.
We're gonna play it later.
Are you?
Yarish.
I've still to this day I've not bought Phasmophobia.
It's fun.
How much is it?
It's
Like-
$20.
Dang! Oh no, I'm good.
It's cool, I guess.
I'll play Among Us. Anyway, but hey, you know who's not Among Us right now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Any award winner.
Wait,
Oh.
aren't we all award winners in one
We
way?
are
or
award
shit?
winners. Yeah, we have won
nominated.
awards.
We are ISBC
Yeah.
nominated. 8. We're awesome like that.
But
But
first,
hey,
for People's Choice.
this has been. Okay, let me try that one more time. This has been Atsema, all mixed up. Wolf Radio's music variety show, all hitting the bestest in the universe. Yesest. Coming at you every Friday at 2 p.m. We'll be back next week for some more hot takes, fun, and more.
All mixed up.
See y'all soon.
Hex yeah.